Hey, we're in it, we're in it, right in the goddamn middle of it. January 23rd, Monday, 2023. 21 degrees, getting up to 31 degrees by 4 p.m. It's just gonna be like a overcast day and like kind of warmish. Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever have more winter. I don't know if maybe winter ended. Maybe, 2012 was like the end of winter. I don't know. Maybe it's all just warmth now. Let's draw our card. That'll tell us the answer. Okay. Nine of Swords, Swords the realm of logic and abstraction. Nine, the realm of needing an insight. We see a motherfucker, she's waking up sad because there's all these damn swords. This is waking up hungover with all these damn swords I brought home last night. For real. But she's got a lot of swords. And she has all these like astrological signs on her bed sheet. I don't know what that's about. And there's two motherfuckers fighting on her bedpost or on her bedboard thing there. I don't remember what that's about. Conflict, maybe? Sure, let's go with that. She's real sad and depressed because she's got all these swords. This is about you're like excessively worried and losing sleep, possibly literally, over something. The swords are like logic, and the thing is like we tend to easily make ourselves miserable by thinking that we're being logical about things. Like we'll think about all the things that can go wrong in a situation, and thereby we actually cause our haptic nervous systems to feel pain and anxiety because of these thoughts. Because your thoughts create your feelings. Your thoughts can create your feelings. So if you think about all the things that can go wrong in a certain situation, you are envisioning the thing going wrong, and you are experiencing it as though it's happening, almost. And I know, it's easy to think you're too smart to fall into this, and that you're so deeply in control of your thoughts and your feelings. You're like, that's not me. Maybe that's you, Robert, but I'm not affected by my thoughts. Well, it's like everything you've ever done was caused by your thoughts. I mean, this is actually, manifestation. Sorry to use the M word in front of you, but it's how you create your reality with your thoughts. Your reticular activating system in your brain, it's designed to recognize these patterns. So when you prime it with like certain thoughts, it will see those thoughts and like things that can lead to those in your daily life. That's why if you've ever like learned a new word, then you start seeing the word everywhere. That's your reticular activating system at work. And this is how you create reality, because if you think and feel a thing all the time, you're going to start finding reasons to think that and feel that in your daily life. So if you prime your brain with like good thoughts and feelings, then you're more likely to create good outcomes. It's like if you go to a party and you think like, nobody likes me there, it's not gonna be fun. Then you go there and you'll see like people with neutral facial expressions looking at you, and you'll interpret them as negative because you have a negative mindset. Whereas if you go there like, this is gonna be cool, like everybody likes me, like I don't know anybody, but I'll make a lot of friends, you'll interpret their neutral expressions as positive, okay? So, and I know it seems like that's just this little like cliched example that doesn't affect your life in the long term, but I mean, if you think about it, your life is just a bunch of small little things. It's not like one big thing, okay? Like movies make us think it's one big thing, but it's not. It's a bunch of small little choices we make, small little habits we have of thought and behavior that add up to a life. So basically it's think of the positive outcomes. What in that which makes you nervous, what is the most positive outcome you want? What do you actually want to happen? Consider that in all you do. What do you actually want to have happen? Put your focus on that, And yes, there's times you have to count for the negatives. I mean, I want to not crash when I drive a car, but I do wear a seatbelt in case I do crash, I guess. Also, so I don't get a fucking ticket from the goddamn authoritarians. But I'm sorry to say something to you that basically amounts to just think positive, but it's the cards, I'm sorry, you can't just be cynical and miserable all the time, right? Okay, you have to take a break once in a while. So basically, envision what you want out of a situation. and take action. And this card also means that you might seek help from others for what's been keeping you up at night, for what's been stressing you out. Because, it's good to have a neutral third party. Some of you have a therapist, and that's what the therapist can help do, be a neutral third party. Right now, we're going to grab a neutral milk hotel of coffee, a cup or a mug, a tankard, a chalice, a glass, a stein, a canteen flask, a bottle, a vessel of any kind. Fill it with your favorite liquid. And join me now for the unparalleled pleasure, your dopamine hit of the day, the thing that makes everything better, the simultaneous sip. Go. And all the troubles just melt away.